All right, all right, all right. What's up, y'all? Today we are back with a new reaction to our homegirl Taylor Swift. This is a one that a few people have suggested. I'm going to run down some of her older tracks and some of the ones that people have heavily been suggesting for me to react to instead of just of her mainstream. So without further ado, y'all, this is Taylor Swift, False God, the official audio. So let's just get right to it. Here we go.
Crazy to think that this could work. Remember how I said I'd die for you. We were stupid to jump in the ocean separating us. Remember how I fly to you.
Okay.
And I can't talk to you when you're like this, staring out the window like I'm not your favorite town. I'm New York City. Still do it for you, babe. They all warned us about times like this. They say the road gets hard and you get lost when you're led by blind faith. Blind faith. But we might just get away with it. Religion's in your lips. Even if it's a false god, we'd still worship. We might just get away. Is my hips, even if it's a false god, we'd still worship this Allah. We'd still worship this Allah.
Okay.
We'd still worship this Allah. I know heaven's a thing. I go there when you touch me, honey. Hell is when I fight with you.
Trying to
we can patch it up good, make confessions and we're begging for forgiveness. Got the wine for you.
Trying to dissect my.
And you can't talk to me when I'm like this, daring you to leave me just so I can try and scare you. You're the West Village. You still do it for me, babe. They all warned us about times like this. They say the road gets hard and you get lost when you're led by blind faith.
Trying to figure out the context.
But we might just get away with it. Religion's in your lips. Even if it's a false god, still worship. We might just get away with it. The altar is my hips. It's a false god, we'd still worship this Allah.
Okay, so my interpretation, I kind of like, I feel like there could be layers to it, but either way, I'm kind of vibing with this. It's super laid back, super chill. But my interpretation thus far is kind of like there could be layers, worshiping false gods, people who are in the spotlight that lead you a certain way when you enjoy their craft, or whoever it is you're idolizing could lead you in a false way, which is representing a false god, somebody you're looking up to. Or it could be something to do with substances, I feel like, too. So I don't know, we'll find out at the end, though. I'll do obviously the deep dive and dig and see what we can find for the context. So let's just keep it running.
We'd still worship this Allah.
She says, yeah, we still worship this a lot. So it's kind of, I don't know.
We'd still worship this Allah. Still worship this love, even if it's a false god. Even if it's a false god, still worship this love.
Pretty deep, though, as far as I can tell. All right, all right, all right. That's it. That's all. That is her. Yo, that was cool, man. I liked it. I'm not going to lie. It was cool. Laid back. Easy listening. Very deep as far as I can tell context-wise. So let's see what we can find on it and put together our interpretation. One sec, guys. Just going to look it up right here. Let's see what we come up with. All right, so it says Taylor Swift's False God uses extensive religious metaphors to describe a passionate, intense, but flawed relationship. Okay, so it's still, I knew there was layers to it. Likely with Joe Alwyn, where the lovers worship each other's physical connection and intense moments, acknowledging it's not a sustainable true. Okay, so she's worshiping her lust for him, in other words. Not a true love, but still choosing to embrace the heaven it provides, even if it's an idol. There you go, like I said. The song contrasts the exhilarating highs, heaven on hips, sacramental wine from lips, with the inevitable lows, fighting distance of a relationship built more on lust, like I said, and immediate gratification than a solid foundation, suggesting a temporary but powerful devotion. It says, religious metaphor for love and lust. Swift compares the lover's touch and physical intimacy to religious experiences, with her hips as an altar and their passion as worship, using heavenly and hellish imagery. The false god isn't a real deity, I don't know what that word is, but an imperfect person or love that feels divine in the moment but isn't meant to last forever. As hinted in lyrics like, we might just get away with it, and even if it's a false god, we'd still worship this love. Lyrics like, we were stupid to jump in the ocean separating us, remember how I'd fly to you, point to the challenges and temporary nature of a long-distance romance, making the physical connection feel like a necessary escape. Power and Pain, the song captures the intoxicating power of being deeply devoted to someone while also knowing the relationship has an expiration date, leading to both ecstasy and potential heartbreak. Some fans interpret the song through a queer lens, seeing it as a commentary on finding sacred personal religion in a lover when traditional religion alienates them, with shame and begging for forgiveness representing societal judgment. False God is seen as a precursor to later songs like LOML, I'm not sure what that is, showing a progression from idolizing a partner to realizing that the image was a fake or impressionist painting, even while cherishing the intense feeling it's evoked. Okay, so yeah, there was layers to it. Some people think it has to do with like I'm trying not to use the word too heavily because I don't want to get my video blocked, but the queer side of things, some people interpreted it as that. But for the most part, I feel like it's just about a relationship and knowing it's more lust than love and worshiping it. So that's kind of dope. It's deep. That's deep if you think about it. Worshiping a false god, being the partner that you're with, knowing that it's going to have a short term and horrible aftermath because she's looking at the partner as false, knowing that it's just lust and it's not going to last. Very, very, very deep. Very deep, though. I enjoyed it. I liked the listening. It was easy listening to, and it was cool. And I like how it has a deeper meaning than you would expect just from listening to it. You know what I mean? Super dope. Much love, guys. Go show some love in that song for Taylor. False God. I didn't find a video for it, so it was just the audio for it. But super dope song. I enjoyed it. I love the deep meaning behind it and to it. But yeah, show some love. Give it a like. Subscribe to our channels, y'all. Much love, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Turn on that bell button. Follow it up with the all switch. This way you get notified of every single drop on my channel. I generally drop a new reaction every day, then some of my own music and music videos weekly or bi-weekly. So do take the time to show some love on the original content too, y'all. If you like rap, hip-hop, and R&B, you might possibly like some of my music too. Much love. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Shout out to the pre-existing subscribers and members. Once you subscribe for free, you can also become a $5 a month member, y'all. I appreciate you guys and love you. Thank you for supporting myself and the channel grow. borrow it with me. So appreciate you guys. Exclusive perks for $5 a month, such as early access to all of my songs and music videos, all of mine. Some of the reactions as well. You get to check them before they even come out. Discounts on my merch on my website, PradaWest.com. Check it out. There's a little video right there with some of the items. I will also post the link right here for you guys to tap on, which will take you directly to the website if you tap on it, PradaWest.com. Check it out. Go show some love on my Prada West gear. I also have a brand of my own on there called Paid Apparel. It's an acronym for Push Ambition into Dollars. It's more than just being paid and having money. It's about using your hustle, your drive, and your ambition to push yourself to achieve and essentially become successful. For no matter what it is you do, just work hard every day, y'all. I love to inspire people, and that's what I created the brand for, was to help inspire people and get that money too, you know what I mean? So Prada West is my artist name for those of you that are unaware. Prada, because I'm Italian. West, because I grew up on the West Coast. So that's where my artist name comes from as well. Much love, guys. Do me the favor of smashing that thumbs up button if you enjoy the reaction. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you thought of the song and my reaction to it. And tap this pinned link. It's a link to my music videos playlist called Music Videos. Watch some of them if you enjoy it. Download the playlist to your libraries here on YouTube for streaming. Show some love, y'all. Appreciate you. Until the next one, I am out of here. Peace.